day one traveler's log. This was going to be our travel day. We got up bright and early at 2 o'clock to catch our 6 o'clock flight. Always regret that decision when on the day of, but it always seems like a great decision when I book the flights. So we got halfway loaded up, got on the road, and realized about 10 minutes out that I forgot my cell phone. So I had to turn around and go home, grab my cell phone. While I was at the house, I grabbed my puffer travel jacket, which is just a warm jacket. I'm glad I did that because as you'll hear it's going to be a cold week at Florida, and I didn't think I was going to need it, but glad I packed it. Got to the airport, everything was going good. Got to Florida, got loaded up. We ended up taking the Mears bus. Worked out wonderful. They were amazing. Got us right on the bus, loaded up all of our stuff. No issues at all with the shower chair that we brought with us. I was a little concerned that they might have a little bit of an issue, but it went right in the belly of the bus. No issues at all, which is wonderful. Got us to the hotel. We were the second stop, so overall the trip was fast and easy and very inexpensive. It was $16 a person. Got dropped off our stuff at the hotel, and we had our Hoyer lift waiting for us, along with a package of goods that we had delivered, snacks and stuff from Walmart. They do charge $16 a delivery at the hotels at Disneyland, or Disney World, I'm sorry. So make sure you budget that into your budget when you're making orders and try to limit how many orders you get delivered. And then we got into our room shortly thereafter. The room was basically ready when we checked in, because by the time we got to the hotel, it was a little before 2 o'clock. That is no part for the transportation. That was because it always takes about 45 minutes to an hour to get us off the plane, loaded into the wheelchair, and down to our luggage and such. So everything was going great. We got to the parks. We're able to enjoy the parks, other than the fact that, and I use the word enjoy actually very lightly, because it was pouring rain and it was very cold and it was not the most pleasant of experiences. So we ended up cutting our day short there. We ended up leaving, I want to say, around 7 o'clock. So we were only there for about 3 or 4 hours. And, 3 hours, I guess it was, because the rain just opened up and downpoured. And between the wheelchair and the long day of travel, we were done. So headed back to the hotel. We did end up getting lunch at Woody's Lunchbox. Highly recommend. It was a great option for us. They had some good food. I was able to order a kids turkey club, and that was plenty of food. And the tomato soup hit the spot with the cold day. Got to ride some rides. My son was able to order a allergy dairy-free meal at Woody's. They have dairy-free vegan cheese, which is so nice that they include that in their options. And we made it back to the hotel and got all checked in, we were already checked in, get into our hotel and got into our room. Everything looked good, crawled into bed and was able to crash out for the night. I will give you day 2 travel coming up, and I will keep you up to date. Follow along.